Hello guys, and welcome to another one-off video here. This game is Lacuna Passage. It's another game I saw at PAX East, and let me tell you about the game before we get started here. So it is a space exploration game, specifically happening on Mars. We've sent our first manned mission to Mars, and we've lost contact with them, so we don't know what's happened to them, and we're sending our second manned mission to Mars to see what happened to them, and we're on that ship, and we have a crash landing here at the start, and we wake up and we don't know where our crew is at. The game is by Random Seed Games, and it's not available yet. They're still working on the game, but the terrain itself is taken directly from NASA. So the terrain on Mars here we're going to see is the actual terrain that the planet itself has. So to me this sounds like a really exciting game. We got to play it briefly at PAX, and this is the PAX demo I'm playing now. Oh. Okay.
Heracles crew. This is Commander Rayner. Radio check. Parsons, can you hear me? Hastings? Hermes crew, do you acknowledge? Bolshaw, anyone? I could really use a PRT extraction right now.
Okay, so here we are on Mars. Here's what we came out of. Little tiny thing. It's a parachute. Okay. This is terrifying. There's nothing I can see around me.
This is Heracles Commander Jessica Rayner. There has been a catastrophic failure of the Heracles landing sequence. My ejection seat seems to have served its function. I'm not hurt, but I cannot speak for the status of my crew. Radio communications are down, or all crew members are unresponsive.
Oh man, my oxygen's going down quick.
If somehow I am in range of a waypoint station, you should receive this relay message in about 8 minutes with more to follow. Otherwise, I am recording for the mission log. I'm going to check my data pad to see if I at least have a connection to a navigation beacon.
Okay. E key. Navigate to the map program. Alright. Current location. I guess I need to go to that white dot. I guess.
Well, that's the first good news, Mission Control. I have a connection to a Waystat nav beacon. The Waystats require manual installation by the Hermes crew and would imply someone landed safely 2 days ago when we lost communications. Now just where the hell are they? I will try to take some photos for later analysis of my route.
Where's the X key to take a photo? Selfie! Oh, well.
In case other Heracles crew members can hear me but cannot respond, mission protocol is to rendezvous at Foundation Base in the event of an emergency ejection during entry. Nav beacons seem operational. Get your position and meet up at Foundation. Do not attempt to search for other ejection seats. Our entry EVA suits do not have life support capacity to wander around out here on the surface for too long. I say again, get to Foundation Base ASAP. Mission Control, if you can hear me, I could really use some reassurances right now.
Press shift to run and space to jump. This will use more oxygen. Oh, well. Are we sure we want to do that? How terrifying would it be to crash? I mean, you're the only you're on the crew of the second humans to ever come onto this planet, as far as we know, and I say that like like the Egyptians. Well, I guess there's all those pyramids, right? Okay, 66% oxygen. It's like I'm 600 meters away from our destination here. Use your scanner with the Q key to help search for mission equipment. Oh, there's something over there. It's a desolate wasteland we have here. So we're up on the Mars rover out here. I'm assuming it's on the planet somewhere, right? Okay, I see something in the distance there. It's not where we're headed either. Well, that's where we're headed. So that's something of importance we have up here. What's it look like? Looks like an antenna. 50% oxygen remain.
Mission Control, I have visual confirmation of a waypoint station. Man, this thing looks weathered. Maybe a bad dust storm or something?
Okay. What do you do? There's the console. Whoops. Left click. Station is now installed. Since Hercules MIA, we are moving ahead with mission plans. Hopefully they're just in orbit waiting for communication to be reestablished. No sense this all getting stuck down here. Okay, so this is probably part of our mission. So let's make it over here and hope some of my people are there. I need to get an oxygen refill. Well, that's a waypoint station. I wonder what they do. I think there'd be like some oxygen supplies there or something, right? It's not. Okay, I see something in the distance here. Looks like some kind of structure. Wait, okay, yeah, there's definitely a big structure. This is probably where we're headed. Looks like I'll have just enough oxygen to get there too. Something else in the distance here. Our waypoint over there.
Alright, I'm approaching Foundation Base now. There appear to be signs of extensive operations. The greenhouse wasn't even scheduled to be erected until Sol 5. Seriously, Hermes' crew accomplished all this in 2 days? Both PRTs are missing. Something isn't right here. Maybe the crew had to make an emergency evacuation back to the Hermes lander. I don't see any signs of my Heracles crew members either. I'm holding out hope that they show up soon. If you guys can hear me, I'll get the coffee brewing.
Okay. Oh yeah, low on oxygen. It's alright, we're okay. We got a airlock coming up here.
Okay, airlock for the habitat module appears to be functioning properly. Seems like it's been in use by the Hermes crew.
We should close that now. Okay, I can't do that. Oh man, the turning. Okay. I guess that we worked that out.
Smells like a gym locker in here. Ira, give me a mission report. Ira? Mission Control. Ira's unresponsive. Gonna investigate and see what I can pull from his memory banks.
Ira, I guess that's it's like the computer. It's gonna be like, hello Dave. Welcome back. Hello Ira. Oh god, it is
Jessica
like
Rayner,
oh yes.
Mission Commander for the Heracles Lander and Assistant Commander for Mars Foundation Base. Welcome to Mars.
Welcome to Mars? Ira, why are you running your initiation routine?
Because you just started my initiation routine.
The Hermes crew has obviously been here. Are you telling me they never started you up?
I can infer from my data structure that this is my second initiation, but my memory banks have been erased.
Erased? Why would they do that? So you have no idea where everyone is then?
I am having difficulty understanding this line of questioning. My remote connections are also not congruent with expected initiation conditions.
Ah, shit. Give me a quick status report.
Habitat module survival systems are nominal. However, I have no link to the communication satellites. Hermes lander, Heracles lander, greenhouse module, workshop module, pressurized roving transports.
Alright, slow down. Priorities. I can't talk to Mission Control. I can't get far without a rover. Damn it. I need to talk to Mission Control.
Our local relays are operational, but we are not receiving a signal from Mission Control. It is unclear if our signal is reaching them via the orbiting comsats. Are the other crew members in danger?
Yes, Ira, they are in danger. The Heracles crashed on entry. I don't even know if my crew was ejected safely like I was. We lost contact with the Hermes crew when they landed 2 days ago, but apparently you've forgotten that bit. Could the Hermes crew have evacuated
so mad.
back to the Hermes lander?
That is one possibility.
My own crew might have ended up closer to the Hermes after ejection, too. They could all be there for all I know. I need to get there.
Jessica, there are no rovers in distance of my external cameras. You are only equipped with a light EVA suit intended for landing, and there are currently no spare heavy EVA suits in this module.
Okay.
Your suit is not sufficient for an EVA at that distance.
I have to try.
You will not succeed. If you want to help your crewmates, you need to stay alive. I do have a link with 3 waypoint stations within safe EVA distances.
Okay.
Why didn't you say that before?
Well,
You interrupted my status report. I have added the locations of the waystats on your data pad.
okay.
Good. I'm not sitting around here waiting for something to happen.
I would advise extreme caution. Solo EVAs are not recommended under mission parameters.
Duly noted.
Some good old pond reading. I love it. Is there anything else I can interact with in here? It's the other way out. I thought that was a roll of toilet paper in the sink there for a second. It is not. Cannot go up there. Looks like that's just a shower there. So this is a very tiny living quarter we have here. Alright, so we have those other waypoints we can go to now. Wonder what the greenhouse is like. Should check
Jessica.
that out too.
Yes?
You should be aware that an inventory of current food supplies in the Habitat module reveals rations that will only last for 5 days. 8 if stretched.
Ira,
Yes?
one problem at a time, okay?
Understood.
Okay, so what is this over here? So there's the greenhouse. What is this? And can we go into the greenhouse? Emergency door.
Okay, that's weird. Door's locked and my override code isn't working. Why would someone tamper with the controls like that? Ira, is there any way you can get me inside?
I am excluded from the routine that encrypted the key code.
I don't suppose you could brute force the key code or something.
That would take several orders of magnitude longer than the current age of the universe.
Whoa.
You could have just said no.
So what is this place then? Looks like the same kind of living module.
This one's locked too. Worth checking.
Okay. It's very interesting. I almost feel like we should refill our oxygen before we go. At this point, I'm already down 13%. Let's do that.
Ira, there was no sign of my crew out there at all. What are the odds that any of them are still okay?
If they are still on the surface, they could not survive.
Okay. Well, that's
It wasn't
not very good
supposed
odds.
to be like this. What do I do now?
I will assist you.
I have even more questions now than after I crashed. What the hell happened here, Ira?
I wish I could remember.
You wish? I don't need your bullshit sympathy simulation or whatever the hell it is.
You need to find a heavy EVA suit so you can explore farther from base.
I know.
But first you need to sleep, get some rest, and after nightfall you can do another EVA.
Okay.
It may be easier to make out distant lights coming from mission sites that you could investigate.
Okay. You're right. You're right.
Set wake up time to 2. Okay.
All right. Ira, I'm heading back out. Keep an eye on the horizon and let me know if you see anything out of the ordinary.
Understood. Stay safe, Jessica.
Okay. So I think I may have jumped ahead a little bit there in the storyline by going back in to refill my oxygen, honestly.
The airlock is not depressurizing correctly. Something is wrong.
That's not good.
What do you mean something is wrong? Can you fix
Fuck!
Jessica. Jessica.
Oh, it's dark out here.
Get up.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I think I missed some of the waypoint looking around, basically, by going back in instead of walking out. But it's only supposed to be about a 15 or so minute demo, so I think we basically saw everything we're supposed to see in the demo. That gives you guys a good idea how the game is going to play out, and it has me so excited. This seems like it's going to be an awesome game, and I can't wait till it actually comes out. Just getting to play that little bit of it, just like, oh, it makes you want to play more. So this is a game I'm definitely looking at and can't wait till it actually makes it out. I'll put the link to their website and everything in the description. The game's already been greenlit on Steam, so once it is ready, it will be on Steam. And I hope you guys enjoyed, and maybe you found out about a game you didn't know about. So thanks again to the guys over at Random Seed Games for sending me a copy to show you guys. I really enjoyed meeting them at PAX, and I can't wait till their game is ready for all of us. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.